In this video, I'll be showing you guys the newest way to get eSign on your iOS device without computer or jailbreak. With eSign, you guys can download your favorite IPAs in just a few steps, making it the most reliable signer, working for iOS 15 all the way up to iOS 26. So the first thing you guys have to do is just go to the developer's official website. I will leave a link in the description down below. So just open up Safari and go to this page here. And what we first have to do is scroll down and then click on download DNS profile. So just click on download here. It'll say that it is trying to download a configuration profile. Click allow. And then once you guys do click allow, you guys will have to go into settings. So open up your settings app, click on general, scroll down until you see VPN and device management, and then click on your downloaded profile, click install, enter in your passcode, and then click on install, and then just click on done. Now, if you swipe up, you will see the bookmark here. And essentially now you can just download eSign on Safari or the bookmark. So I normally just go on the bookmark here. And now you're just going to scroll down and keep scrolling down until you guys do see eSign. You'll see a bunch of certificates here. You can try every single one of these. Sometimes one of these may work, but I would recommend first trying the ones that have check marks, since those ones are the most likely to work. So for this, there are two that have check marks, and I'm just going to click install on the first one. You'll see here raw GitHub user content.com would like to install eSign. Click install, and you'll see eSign start to install, and it'll say installing, and now eSign should work. And so now if you guys click on the eSign, you will see an untrusted enterprise developer, and you will need to trust this certificate. So then just go into settings, and you should see under enterprise app the certificate, and make sure that you guys are still in VPN and device management. So just click on the certificate, click on trust, and for this you will need to restart your iDevice. So I'll be back when I restart. And once you guys have restarted, you guys may need to swipe up and enter your passcode to actually install the profile. So once you have done that, just open up the eSign app, and then you'll see a user service agreement. So you guys can read this if you want, but I'm just going to click next here, click on agree. And now, as you guys can see, eSign has been successfully installed on my iPhone. And now if we just go into settings and then click on certificate management, you guys will see here your local certificate and the expiry date for that local certificate. And this local certificate will be exactly the same one that we clicked on the developer's website. Additionally, if you guys want, you guys can also import your own certificate here. And as you guys can see, however, this certificate is in fact valid. Now, to actually install any IPA that you guys want, all you have to do is just click on the three dots in the top right, and then click on import file, and then just click on files here. I'm assuming you guys have your IPA downloaded, and it should lead you to your IPA files here. So I'm just going to click on my IPA. The IPA that I'm going to be downloading for this video is Old OS, and Old OS is essentially just an iOS 4 simulator. So I'm just going to click on that here and then click on open. And then it'll say success, imported Old OS IPA successfully. And now we just need to import it to our app library. So click on import to app library. And then you'll see this interface here, and it will say imported to app library. Click on confirm. And now you should see your app here under the unsigned section. And to now actually sign the app, all you have to do is simply just click on the app itself, click on sign, and then scroll all the way down. Anything that you guys want to change, you guys can. But for this video, I'm just showing a simple way to sideload the app. So click on start signing. You'll see all of this here. Click go to install. Click on install here, and you will see it start to install here. So just give it some time, and as you guys can see, Old OS has been installed. If I click on the app here, then you can see that everything is working just like it is intended to. You can just use the app however you want. Anyways, I hope this video helped. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.